Hello everybody, welcome back. Wow. The game's... I've just had the game open while I've been eating some lunch for long enough that the music reset. Perfectly timed. You wouldn't have had any idea if I hadn't have brought it up, but that's me. An honest individual. Anyway, I think lost the last one, but it was really close. Right, we actually got to the final fight. I think with a Kestrel A or something like that. Let's... the B... Let's see. Oh, that's a drone one. Here's the deal. I'm gonna hunt some achievements at some point. Just to get them, right? Because it's fun. But I need a second win on hard. Whoa, my gain was way up. I don't know if I was loud as hell there. Or if it auto-balanced for me. Anyway. I need one more win on hard. You know what? Yeah. Yep. And just to prove that it wasn't a fluke. That it wasn't a fluke and that I can do it with ships other than... Oh. Other than, what is it? The Crystal B that we used? Yeah, let me use the Crystal B. Just to, you know... Excuse me? Just to prove to anybody, including myself, that I can do it. And that's basically the only reason why. I don't actually need to prove anything other than to myself. So I'm just opening the curtains. Anyway. So here we are. Running this bad boy, this absolute unit of a ship, Halberd Beam, is awesome. Crew is awesome. If I could get one other crew member early to replace the Zoltan on the piloting, that's free reactor power. We love that. Oh, we love that as well. If I could get probably some combination of ion and laser to chip down shields so that I can do that, but you know, through several bars of shields rather than just one. Weapon power is going to be an investment. That's for sure. Because I've already got 3. It's going to cost a bit. I'm just thinking about, you know, how everything's going to go. Hey, free money's nice though. Let's, one, is it early? Oh, our blast doors? Oh, dude, having the upgraded blast doors? That's lovely. It's not much, right? But 5 free fuel for no hull damage? When it would have cost... Well, actually, might not have even got the fuel if I'd not had the blast doors. And you know, I just feel so safe in the Zoltan... Well, all the Zoltan ships, but especially the A. Having shields and the super shield. Like, I'm unconcerned by whatever they're using. To start with, at least. Now, if I could get... Oh, hello. You know what? You're going to go in here, fight him, because you're going to power that yourself. And we love that. But yeah, if I could get... another... Like, just a cheap 2-burst laser. Obviously, if I could get better than that, then awesome. But like a burst Mark 1 or a... What would you call it? Is it heavy laser? Or no, dual laser? The one that like rotates and gets faster? Or there's the one that just charges up? Yeah. Anyway, the point being, lasers. I would like more lasers. Perfect. I'm gonna probably hit it like that. I might. If I do it like this, I might kill you. I mean, it did kill you. Well, it was gonna kill you anyway. Free money. 90 scrap. That's a lot of scrap. I think we can easily do the first 2 sectors. Quest marker up there. I don't know that I can get there. I'll try. I'll attempt to download the data stores. I see no issue with this. I don't think you're going to destroy my shields before I fire, especially not with that miss. I should maybe get some, what do you call them? Some engine power. Because we could do some work with super shield and some good dodge. Obviously a cloak would go crazy mode. It's not necessarily to be. And I think if I have the option, I should go for a weapon over a laser. Over a shield, over a cloak. Hold on, I got there in the end. And then, that's a hell of a route back. I think I'm skipping a quest. Sorry, whoever it was. No, I can't afford to lose a Zoltan in this situation. I'll check the store though. Another halberd beam would be insane. Hull laser. 2 power. It's kind of what I'm looking for actually. I'll buy a hull. Oh no, dude. Well, we're gonna miss our shot. Like they're gonna overtake the escape, which is unfortunate. I need 85, and you're gonna stick as 20s. All right, that's a fair bit of money, but I can do it, and then I can have a hull laser as well as the halberd beam. Nothing here. Well, I might as well go here then. Cool. Just a little fight. A little tussle, as it were. And I want to keep the Leto missile launcher, because for 1 power, to be able to fire off a missile, especially if we're not really using them that much, you never know what that could do. Especially if we maybe get an even better missile launcher that we just toggle on at some point, maybe fires 2 missiles at the same time. You know what I mean? That'll put some terror into them. If you hit them in the shields, they're taking like 4 damage to the shields. They're losing 2 full bars. They've got to repair the whole thing. Then you, well, then you pew pew. But the shield's down again. You know? There's a whole system to it that I think we can finagle. Right, we're going to have to do this. So let's just get it over with. You're going to hit me with a hell of a... You know what? I'm just going to fire a missile here. In the hope that I can take out that... Nope, we missed. That's fine. Actually... Totally fine, he says. Wow. That's hell. Okay. Are we going to die here? No, we're not. We're fine. We just hold on for a little bit. Actually get the 2 of you in here. Okay, good. And then we leave to the next sector. Wow. That was a nightmare. Okay. We lived though. We took a lot of hull damage. That's going to cost us a lot of money in terms of... Oh, I tell you what, why don't you guys repair this then? It's going to cost a lot of money in terms of repairs, is what it is. But we'll get there. Maybe we'll get some repairs naturally. You know what I mean? Somebody might be so generous as to offer us... Don't go... You fool. They might be so generous as to offer us repairs for free. Just heal up. Fully, yeah. Maybe. Otherwise, we're not in a bad situation. I'm gonna do that. Pull you two in here. And you in here. Okay, not the best start, but you can tell it's a new me because old me would have been tilted off the face of the planet. But I recognize that it was my fault. Like, I manufactured this problem. And I'm going to own it. And I'm going to own the game by being a beast. By being a drip monster. Let's get some of this. Okay, so we just have to be a little careful on our adventures. I promise to help. Well, that could have gone worse. We are 2 hull points away from just being dead, which is crazy. We're going to live though. And frankly, I'm going to make that everybody else's problem. That event should have killed me when it had the chance. Oh, either that or I'm going to die in the next fight. We'll find out. If we do, I'll just run it back. Probably not in this one, but in the next. I'm going to keep running this shit back, I think. Until we get the win. Either that or maybe the crystal. I'm basically just going to use ships that I think are fun. I don't need to go to the... Well, I do. I could use repairs, but honestly, we should gamble what little health we have. I hail them. You have no missile launchers. You've made an error. A terrible error. And, frankly, I'm going to make it your problem. I'll fire a missile. Ooh, okay, or not. Clearly what I want doesn't matter. You might kill me with that. Okay, well, I did say that they might kill me with that. I probably should have hit you a couple of times there. Touche. Now, to be fair, I think that was just an unfortunate choice of navigation, is what screwed me. Yeah. So, I'll run it back in the next one. I know we're only 13 minutes in, but otherwise I'm going to be going for like an hour and I need to get 2 done today. So you're going to get a real short one today. Apologies. But it's excitement for the next one where we win. I know because I've seen the future. I actually have no idea, but let's assume that we win in the next one. For now, thank you for watching. I really hope you've enjoyed. If you did, please hit the like button. It helps out a great deal. I really appreciate it. I love your faces for it. If you're new, please consider subscribing to the channel for more content. Check the links in the description and the notification button. And I'll be back with a proper run in the next one. See ya!